Good morning, it's 8 o'clock on Saturday and we're all rugged up in our winter willies because it was freezing last night, and it's time to walk out of the hotel and walk straight into the fabric market. Fingers crossed we're going to get what we want. Well, they're still setting up. Shall we have breakfast? They're still setting up. Shall we have breakfast?
We may as well if they're only setting up.
Well, they've still got empty stalls, haven't they?
I'm going to take some clothes off though.
Oh, look at that rainbow on the boot of that car.
Oh, with the cloud.
Oh, hot air balloons. Oh, look at that lot. I think it's breakfast if they're still setting up. Let's fuel ourselves. It looks cold out there. That was arty.
You've been arty?
I was being arty. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm just trying to fit all the layers onto my jacket.
That's just mental. Cats and rabbits in boots in London. Ooh.
I thought you'd go for that.
Oh my
That's
goodness,
nice.
Squirrels and deers. This is just the first stall. Flamingos and birds and dogs and ballerinas and oh, Madison.
They
Look,
look really spaced out, those.
pandas. Oh, that's me. That's the one I saw from the window. That's beautiful. It's a lovely
Yes,
quality.
it's nice. Is it?
Yeah, that's perfect, like lady skatery. That's lovely. There's unicorns and poodles. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Look at the pink bunnies there.
What have you found?
Jersey too
Oh,
rubbish.
toucans.
One can, 2 can, 3 can.
Birdies. Oh my goodness, where do you start? Where do you start?
Under there.
Look at this. Parrots and peacocks, bicycles. This is all really good quality jersey. You want this one?
Yes, I want that.
Oh, that's right up your street.
That is. That's me.
That is.
Yeah.
That is Elspeth in a roll of fabric, everybody. But look at all these little samples that are hanging up. You got, oh God, falling over. Little Bambi and Thumper. This is brilliant. Catanic. And they're all made with this little pattern here, the supernova dress. This is going to be my downfall. This stall is all Elspeth's. Stop it! This is all sweatshirting fabrics and minkies in here, and toweling. Just look at this. Hi! All of that minky dot, all of those different colours, all of that is toweling. And then when you come down here, this is all absolutely beautiful knit fabrics. These are all these waffles, look. Gorgeous waffle fabric. And super, super, super soft sweatshirting. And this gorgeous knit, look at that. And more jersey up here. So the main reason we came to the Netherlands was because we can't buy decent jersey fabric in the UK unless we buy it online. It's fine, I'm looking this way, don't worry. Unless we buy it online. But when you're here, you can actually feel it in the flesh. And this entire stall behind me is just a printed jersey, and it's all really, really, really nice quality. And we haven't even really ventured into the market yet. So all the way down here, all printed jersey, and there isn't any of it that is thin, floaty, crappy quality. It's all absolutely beautiful and the most amazing prints. The snow's really coming down now, so it's really super quiet. So it was actually probably a really good day to come because it's not busy at all. But you can see this whole street is lined with stalls, and they just sell fabric, funnily enough.
A mix of the spots and the little squares.
Yes, an armchair in this, so you could have an arm in one, an arm in another, the back in another, the seat in another. Yeah. It's just gorgeous. Beautiful, isn't it? But look at the vibrant colours. This is all upholstery fabric, so we're not going to be buying any of it, but it's just lovely. And they've got cushions made up in all of the fabrics so that you can see what it's going to look like. So this is super clever. This stall has laid out its fabric. So I'm just going to point a few out so you can see. There's a knit, there's a sparkly sweatshirt, and then there's a thin sparkly knit. But just to show you, if we move up, bright pink, red, yellow, grey, green, and each section is laid out exactly the same. So there's our thin sparkly knit here, there's our stretchy, there's our sweatshirt sparkly fabric. So they're all laid out exactly the same in each colour section, and then it goes to dark blue, pale blue, into grey, and then black and white. Oh, Elspeth, that's very nice.
It is, isn't it?
Now that would make the Tilly and the Buttons tracksuit, and that wouldn't look quite so Essex.
No, it wouldn't. That's what
I wanted to make a pink one, but apparently that's too Essex, according to Elspeth.
According to your snobby friend.
I think we can safely say that we have found the sweatshirt aisle to make our Tilly and the Buttons tracksuits in, because look at all these colour choices. And this is my personal favourite, because I'm going to have to keep my gloves on because I can't feel my fingers, but it's minky lined sweatshirting for €10 a metre. Absolute bargain. Sloths! All of this jersey here, this is all just plain jersey. Again, it's really, really, really nice quality. It's not horrible, flaky, thin stuff. It's really, really good structure. And it is €8.95 a metre. So please, will someone tell me, why can we not get this in the UK when I am literally a 45-minute flight away from here? Why can we not stock it in our UK fabric shops? And yet more, all of that is patterned jersey, all printed, all at €10.95. Again, that's euros, not pounds. Why on earth can we not have this in the UK? It is so cold out there. We have got to the end of the market. We've done one side and we've come in because it's so freezing to get a warm chocobel. So we're learning our Dutch. Mit what?
Slagroom, I think.
Slagroom.
Slagroom.
A warm chocobel. Look, you can see the camera's fogging up. It's that cold. So a hot chocolate with cream. We've still got half of the market to go, but we decided we were feeling a little bit overwhelmed, so it's time to review our books and decide exactly what we need to buy before we go back out into the cold again. Elspeth has found this upholstery fabric which reminds her of, what's the artist?
Picasso and Braque.
and she's going to make a Tilly and the Buttons Cleo. And she's been very, very good. She's been practicing her Dutch, but I haven't got any of it on camera so far. So we're going to attempt to get this bit on camera if the gentleman doesn't mind. Can you ask, do you mind being on YouTube? No. But we'll try and get her talking Dutch to a Dutchman, which is one of her things she'd like to do.
Deze, die zit op €15 de meter.
Een meter 25.
Oké. De Picasso.
Ja.
Where are you from?
England.
England.
Ik moet Nederlands spreken.
Oké, dan praten we 1,25 hè? 1,50 meter.
1,25. Ja.
Nou, doe je goed, ben je goed bezig.
Well done. Still freezing. Look at my nose! We found another store which is really good. It sells coupons, which is basically the equivalent of remnants, and they're about €1.5 meters each, and they're all €10. And they've got lots of this really lovely fabric that's knitted on the outside but fleecy on the inside, so it's like a knitted sweatshirt. It's weird, I'll have to show you, but I'm definitely going to buy some of these. I have no idea what I'm going to make with them, but at €10 each they will make really, really, really lovely sweatshirts and raglan tops. So this is the stuff, so you can see this one's easier to show you. It's kind of knitted on the front and then fleecy on the back, and I'm definitely going to get this pink one, and I'm definitely going to get this lovely grey animal print. There is also a real pucker leopard, but I think that might be a little bit too Essex. We just put the card in the thingy. Oof. I got quite a lot of bags. Oh, my arms, I can't feel my arms. 1/2 full of fabric, 1/2 empty of fabric. Elspeth, are we going in for round 2?
Yes.
So we're back at the hotel. The market is packing up now, slowly but surely. Elspeth and I have successfully filled 2 suitcases worth of fabric, 1 each easily. And now we're going to go across to the other side of the city, and we're going to go and find a shop called Sticks and Cups, which is apparently a yarn shop. So while we're here, why not?